yoga class. Today we are going to do an interesting poem written by Tabish Khair. The poem with a very deep meaning. And the title of the poem is A Grain of Sand, from the textbook of class 8th. Before we begin, let's have a look at the poet. Tabish Khair is an Indian author and a professor in University of Aarhus, Denmark. He was born in Ranchi and grew up in his hometown Gaya in Bihar. He has received All India Poetry Prize for some of his poems. Some of his work are Where Parallel Lines Meet, The Bus Stopped, Filming, A Love Story, and The Poetry Collection. In this beautiful poem, the poet expresses that the childhood is the best stage of life. The common things that we care as a hidden gold are the glimmerings of life that we will lose with time. The things are not gold, but still the poet holds them as precious treasure. The poet says that we should always value things whether they are big or small, because the things found are memories and thus more precious than any other materialistic thing. The poem has got a great theme. The poem teaches us to value the little things in life. Material and expensive things will be lost one day, but little things and non-measurable things create good memories and last longer. The poem teaches us the difference between value and price. Let's have a look at this beautiful poem, A Grain of Sand. Look what we found, my children said, unfolding fist into a gift of cork, pen, caption, pebble shred. The proof that loving eyes can sift the common salt for hidden gold. Those glimmerings we lose with age, as price is tagged, the story told, and what is lost fills us with rage. I hold your findings, daughter, son, each little treasure you have named and piled on my desk one by one. Only like this the world is claimed. It's not enough to find and hold. One needs to learn the art to keep what is found as if it was gold. It's love or faith. It is a leap, without which all is dropped and lost. On hard, inhospitable grounds, where price is known but not the cost, and nothing can ever be found. This poem describes the value of the so-called useless things in our day-to-day lives. The poem begins with two children playing on the sea beach. They pick up a handful of sand where they find many fascinating things like cork, pins, pebbles, shred, etc. These things, which are considered as nothing in our day-to-day lives, are of great value to the children. This proves that if we love something or have a fascination for it, we will find out how valuable things are. With the passing of days, our innocence and love for small things fade away. We begin to value only things based on price and thus lose our childhood joy and happiness, and also become frustrated and sad in our lives. The father of those children, the poet, stores their valuable treasure with great care. His children have named their treasure and have piled them on his table. But the father understands that they should be safeguarded. The skill or technique to hold on to small things for entire life is an art which is appreciated. Every little object or qualities we find, we should treat them as if it is gold. A little love and a care for someone is priceless. And if it's lost, life is lost. The poet in the end talks about the small things of life. He talks about the value of things and he compares value and price. He tells us about value and price. He talks about how people usually value material things such as money and gold. The loss of such things make them angry. He tells us that little things of life, such as the things children find, are more valuable than material things. They are memories and hence more precious than any material object. The poet teaches us the difference between the price and value of a thing.